Hi, Wild Souls. I'm here with my favorite tarot and oracle decks for summer. Since June is Pride Month, let's dive in to three of my favorite queer and inclusive decks. First up, I have the Fifth Spirit Tarot by non binary artist and intuitive Charlie Claire Burgess. So, what I love about this deck is its emphasis on inclusivity, and not just inclusivity in terms of gender, but also in terms of who we see represented in these cards, in terms of ethnicity, body shapes, abilities, age. It's just a really wonderful, beautiful, thoughtful deck that uses a system that most of us who do tarot are well aware of, that traditional Smith Waite system, but turns it on its head by really representing the people and the things that we find in our everyday life and looking at every single aspect. Next on my list is The Mother Tarot, and this is by queer artist, illustrator, and intuitive Ren Jane Brignac. This beautiful deck is dedicated to the earth, and baby, the earth is queer, okay? Now, look at these colors, look at these images. They're evocative, they go beyond gender, in my opinion. The earth, our mother, she is in all of us, every single one of us. And I feel like this deck does an absolutely beautiful job of taking the beauty, the chaos, and the queerness of the earth and translating it into this 78 card system that we use for tarot and divination. Highly, highly recommend this deck. It is square, which is a little bit of a different shape. It does take a little bit of getting used to if you're used to traditional size cards. But once you get used to that shuffle, really awesome deck to work with, especially in the summertime. And finally, The Many Queens Tarot by Letty Jane Rennekamp, an artist, an intuitive, a teacher. This is another deck that I absolutely love. The artist created this deck to blend the boundaries between femininity, between masculinity, between what we consider beautiful and what we as a society have really relegated to the other. I'm also a huge fan of this deck because of the body inclusivity that you find in it that you don't often find in a lot of tarot decks. Another one that I highly recommend. Cards are a little bit bigger sized, super easy to shuffle. All these decks are available in my shop on Etsy. Happy shuffling.